All right, we're here at Guitar Summit 2025 in Mannheim with the great Misha Mansoor.
Hi, how are you doing?
And we'd like to talk a little bit about him, about the Invective amp. So the Invective is your signature amp. What is it based off and what was the conception behind it?
So it's based off of a 5150 architecture, or 6505 architecture. They'll get mad at me for saying that, but like it's based off the 6505 architecture. But I wanted to modernize it because I felt like it was a pretty old design, and like when we designed it, what was it, 2018 or whatever? I wanted it to be something that was sort of relevant to the era. So it had a wish list of all my favorite things. Like for one, I really felt like it needed a great clean channel. So on the 120, I mean, we've got the clean channel on this is so good that you could use it just as a pedal platform if you wanted. And there are country guys that use it just for the clean amp. So that's how good the clean side is. And then, you know, I wanted to have some quality of life stuff. So I wanted to have both a noise gate and a boost built into it, like a Tube Screamer style boost. There's actually a boost on the clean channel, which is separate and different. It is not a Tube Screamer style boost. Maybe it's a little bit more Klon style, not as noisy, but like it's its own thing. And then I wanted to have, man, there's so many features on this thing. There's 2 serial effects loops in order. And that way you could, for example, feed a delay into a reverb, have them activated separately via the MIDI foot switch here. Or you could create presets, you know, where you have certain things on, the gate on, the boost on. And then I also have power for them. Mm-hmm. So that way for anything in the loop, or well, 2 pedals in the loop, you can power it off the amp, keep it off the ground, and just control it remotely with the pedal board there. So there's just a lot of little things that I always wished I could have. That'd be very convenient. And then we've also got a master volume, which is very handy so that you could get the amp sounding good at different volume levels. And the relationship between the master volume and the channel volume can drastically affect the tone of the amp. So for example, if you run the channel volume lower and the master volume higher, you get more of a scoop sound, a bit more high end, and you get more mid-range if you run the channel volume higher. So you can find that sweet spot, and you just have a lot of tonal options for you. So that's basically the concept.